Welcome back to the channel, guys. As always, thanks so much for clicking on this video and joining me as we dive more into Harry Potter and the HBO series and we take a look at some updates. So in this video, we're going to be checking out new filming locations that are coming up soon for this series. It's going to give us a good insight as to where they're filming and potentially the scenes that they're going to be filming within the series, what it could show us, some details, some extra information for us to break down. So pretty exciting stuff here. Also, we have some other bonus content as well, not just in the Harry Potter series, but just Harry Potter content in general for us to dive into and take a look at. So there's plenty of goodies for us to get into in this video. If you do enjoy this content, guys, make sure you smash that subscribe button so you can stay up to date with all the Harry Potter content going on the channel in the near future. And with that down, let's jump into our first post and start breaking down what's going on with the HBO series. So, diving into our first post of today's video, this comes to us from Harry Potter News. HBO Harry Potter series will be filming in Cadwyth, Cornwall between the 6th and 10th of October. And we have these beautiful images attached as well. Growing up as a kid, this place is about 5 or 6 hours from where I live. Growing up, I always used to go on holiday to Cornwall as a kid. Trust me, guys, if you're not from the UK and you ever want to take a trip to the UK, go to Cornwall, check out Cornwall, you will not be disappointed. It's such a beautiful, really kind of lush place to go. I do recommend it. But anyway, I mean, looking at the scenery, yeah, I mean, it's a mystery as to what could be filmed here. Some people are saying the escape with Hagrid from the Dursleys, or is it Godric's Hollow? The location already looks magical. Probably the Flamels, as it says on their chocolate frog card that they live in Cornwall. The island hut is in Cornwall, right? Yeah, I mean, they're all possibilities. I mean, my guess is as good as yours at this point. But let's just take a look at these pictures. Beautiful, quaint little secret beach with these kind of little fishing boats. Beautiful blue water. Some of these thatched cottages kind of up on the rocks here. Really, really nice place. I mean, look at this, man. It looks so cool. I love these old traditional kind of cottages that they have like this. I think they're just so spectacular to look at. Lush green vegetation. We've got the blue ocean water down here. Really cool place to live. Okay, so that's kind of our first post there. Filming it in Cadwyth, Cornwall between the 6th and 10th of October. Okay, moving on to our second post from the Wizarding World Direct. The Harry Potter TV series is set to film in Berry Bush's farm in Langbury. Filming at the location will take 24 days, with several sets being built. Okay, so we have a thatched cottage and road, an old couple's home, a sports stand, a greenhouse, a stone outbuilding. Okay, so let's check out these images as well. So again, it doesn't give us a whole lot. Obviously, the sets haven't been built yet, but there's just pictures here that someone's grabbed off the internet. So we have this lush kind of open English countryside, just a field, some trees, and this kind of townhouse here kind of on the side. Oh, sorry, I accidentally skipped through it then. And it looks like we have Berry Bush's farm, a little farm here, again, open green field and some lush kind of forest behind it. And again, this kind of big open field here. I mean, what could they be filming here? Could it potentially be like a Quidditch match or something like that? It could potentially be. I mean, once they've added in the CGI, they could pretty much turn it into anything they want here. So let's go and take a look at what people are saying. Could this be Godric's Hollow? That's a good guess. Looks like the Burrow, Hagrid's Hut, or the Forbidden Forest also could be the Quidditch pitch, which is what I said. The Burrow. My guesses for this. A thatched cottage could be the Burrow. Old couple's home, Nicholas Flamel and wife's house. That's a good guess. Sports stand for a Quidditch arena. The greenhouse, Professor Sprout's class. A stone outbuilding could be Hagrid's hut. Yeah, I mean, that's all really good guesses, and that's exactly what it could be. That lines up with, you know, the first book. So that's a very, very, very good guess. Again, until we start seeing the sets being built, it's very hard to guess. But that person, some really good guesses there. So guys, jump in the comment section. Let me know what you think about that. Up next, we're going to be talking about Voldemort. HBO, the creatives behind the show, have already come out and said they're not going to be announcing the casting of Voldemort. They're going to leave that to the show. They want people to be surprised by the casting, so they've already said they're not going to be announcing it. But that doesn't stop rumours. So, this comes to us from Harry Potter News. Nicholas Hoult is one of the rumoured actors to portray Voldemort in HBO's Harry Potter series. Voldemort is already cast and will appear in multiple episodes. To keep it a surprise, HBO has decided not to announce who has been cast as Voldemort, like we kind of already just talked about. But I mean, Nicholas Hoult, he's the Lex Luthor in the new Superman movie that's going on over at DC. The guy is an incredible actor, and I think he would absolutely slay it as Voldemort. I mean, there's many names that are in the hat at this point. Many people have theorized as to who's going to be playing Voldemort. But I mean, Nicholas Hoult, man, I would be happy all day long, and you know, twice on Sunday. If this guy was cast as Voldemort, I think he would do a terrific job. But I would love to know what you guys think. I mean, who do you think has been cast? Do you think Nicholas Hoult would be a good actor? Or do you think somebody else, like Cillian Murphy, is a top contender to be Voldemort? He's been rumoured as well. But jump in the comment section, guys, and let me know what you think about this potential casting of Nicholas Hoult as Voldemort. So, moving on to our next post here from Harry Potter News. HBO Harry Potter series will film at the Clock Tower in Hoddesdon this month. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that, by the way. I think it's Hoddesdon. I think that's how you say it. And we have this beautiful old kind of town clock tower here. I'm not familiar with there being a clock tower in the books or anything like that. If I'm mistaken, do let me know. We do have some comments down here. I don't remember anything in the books involving a clock tower. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. I don't remember that either. Little Winging Marketplace. Yeah, I mean, they could just be using it as a backdrop, just kind of using it as B-roll footage, as a backdrop to maybe Diagon Alley or something like that. I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean that they're just filming around the tower. Maybe they're using it as a backdrop. They're using it as some sort of scenery. Maybe they're just using it as plate photography to add into the background of Diagon Alley or some other place. They can do magical things with CGI, with taking buildings and then kind of extracting a building and then putting it in a different scene. So there's sort of numerous things they could be doing with this. It's not out of the realm of possibility that they're going to use the clock tower and then just kind of put it in another scene somewhere. That's possible because it's quite a cool looking little town kind of clock, and you know, put some scenery on it, add some cinematography, you can make it look pretty cool, I think. So up next, we're switching gears once again, and we're going to be talking about a brand new winter range of merchandise. So from the Wizarding World Direct, Christmas is almost here. A new Hogwarts in the Snow Christmas range is now available at the Harry Potter shop. From cozy jumpers to magical baubles, get ready for the festive season. So let's take a look at some of these merchandising items here. So it looks like we have a couple of mugs, so you can have your hot chocolate, you can have your coffee, you can have your tea, whichever warm beverage of choice you want to keep yourself warm over the winter. And it looks like we have a fluffy pair of Hogwarts socks. I'm always needing socks over the winter. I'm always complaining my feet are getting cold, so these would definitely do me a treat. Okay, let's move on here. So looks like we have a range of like sweaters or hoodies, Hogwarts in the Snow. We have a really lovely image of kind of a snowy forest. It looks like we have the snowy owl at the top, and it looks like we have the golden trio just down at the bottom. And we can see the back of this kind of jumper here as well, Hogwarts in the Snow, the white version here. So two different colors there, guys, for whichever one you would prefer. Pretty cool jumpers. Definitely going to keep you warm in the winter for sure. Okay, moving on. Again, we have another mug at the top. We have some socks, and it looks like we have some either throws, like throw rugs. We have a pillow. Yeah, it just looks like a big kind of like a blanket or like a duvet you can throw over yourself, and it looks like there's a pillow there as well. So lots of great stuff there to keep you comfy and keep you warm over the winter period. And finally, we move on to some globes here as well, which are pretty cool. I always like globes. They always make me smile, representing Christmas in the winter period. So we have Hogwarts up here. We have Hogsmeade Station down in the middle, and then at the bottom we have Honeydukes. So if you want to buy someone a snow globe, or you fancy getting one yourself, there you go, guys. You've got some merchandise there that you can grab. So before we move on to the next post, let's also go over to the actual official Harry Potter shop. So Christmas. Celebrate Christmas in the Wizarding World with our range of Harry Potter Christmas gifts, including bespoke ornaments, inclusive Hogwarts house designs, platform 9 3/4 collectibles, and delicious confectionery. This Christmas collection will help you inspire any witch or wizard over the festive season. And again, you can see one of the jumpers there, which is pretty cool. We've got a teddy bear as well. And as you can see, guys, you can kind of scroll down into the shop here and you can see the prices of the different items. There's pajamas, jumpers, mugs, socks, all kinds of different things you can pick up. By the way, I want to add a note here. I'm not trying to sell you any of this stuff. I don't work for the company. I don't earn commission or anything like that, guys. I'm purely looking at this from a fan perspective, just showing you guys out of interest in case you wanted to buy anything from a winter collection here. But anyway, with that down, let's move on to the next post here. We've got, this is going to be our last post of today's video, guys. So this is kind of a fun one. The most important casting announcement is still to come. The lady on the Hogwarts Express who sells the sweets from the trolley. That's the most important casting. Nothing else matters. Who is going to be cast in this role? That is ultimately what's going to make this show succeed or not. They have to get someone really, really good. You know, like Helen Mirren or Angelina Jolie. Obviously, this is going to be an Oscar caliber role that's going to need to be performed here. So with that down, that brings us to the end of today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. It was really fun kind of diving into this, looking at this brand new kind of Harry Potter Christmas range of merchandising and clothing that we can buy over the winter, and looking at these kind of small updates of different locations and places where they're going to be filming the upcoming Harry Potter TV series. So jump into the comment section, guys. Let me know what information stood out to you the most, and do you have any comments, opinions, thoughts, theories about these filming locations and what they could potentially entail. Also, leave any information down below that if I've missed anything that maybe you've picked up on, do let me know in the comment section as always. Would love to hear what you guys have to say. Thanks so much for joining me as always. Make sure you hit the like button before you leave. Consider becoming a subscriber to help support the content. I would really, really appreciate that. But most importantly, make sure you hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date with all the Harry Potter content that we have going on the channel in the near future. You don't want to miss any of the important updates that we have coming, guys. I think you're really, really going to enjoy the content over the next few weeks. So with that down, as always, I will see you in the next video.